start over. Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Jenny and this is Creating Crafts with Jenny. And a while back, a company by the name of houseart.uk reached out to me to do an unboxing. And they asked me to go onto their website, which I did, and pick out a paint by number. Now you're talking about somebody who has loved paint by number since they were probably 5 or 6 years old. I mean, it's like a dream come true. I mean, I love paint by number. I mean, it's kind of like it's in my blood, right? So they asked me to do that, and I was thrilled to do it. So I did the unboxing, and I will put a link to the unboxing link somewhere up here, and then I'll put it in the description below. So I did the unboxing maybe 2 months ago, maybe. So now I'm ready to do their painting. So I guess it's a re-unboxing. So I thought I'd go over again what it was that they sent me, and then we're going to get painting. Now I'm very excited about using the brushes. The brushes are slightly different than what I normally get, and I don't have any of them nearby, but usually they're those blue ones. I don't have any. Anyway, you guys know what I'm talking about. When I get ready to paint, I'll show you what they normally send. Well, I won't say them because not them, but normal companies usually send different ones. But anyway, we're going to paint with these, and I will give you a review of these as we paint. And it's a little one, and I'm not going to treat the canvas at all. I will use the water and alcohol concoction to rub out the numbers if it is a light color of paint, and there are some light colored paints in here. We've got some white, and we've got some beigey colors and things like that. So I will talk about I'll probably white out some of those colors as I go along, but I will talk about that as I go. But I'm not going to treat this with Mod Podge or I'm not going to do any of that. But I will talk about rubbing out the numbers, and looking at this canvas, I don't think that's going to be an issue at all. They did send some numbers for me to put on the little pods, and here's the pods, and the pods have like computerized numbers, and then they sent me a little sheet here that tells me like number 1 is, I don't have my glasses on, 0027, so that is number 1. So I will get ready to paint, and we'll get these ready to go. I don't think this painting is going to take very long, but I will paint and record me painting as I normally do when I do my paint by numbers. And then I'll share that with you, and then we will paint with these guys. And it looks like I've got 2. I'm looking these up. And they also put these things on the paintbrushes, which is nice, so they don't get smashed in delivery, which is nice. This is nice. These are these are wonderful. You can really draw with these and get into the bigger areas. They're really good for drawing when you're painting straight lines. These brushes are wonderful for that. And then I've got 2 smaller detailed brushes. I like how they're thicker, more comfortable to hold. They're soft. I don't see any fraying. I don't have my glasses on, but I don't see much fraying. So I don't think I'm going to have to trim the ends. And then they sent 2 little things that you can use to hang up your painting, and then they sent a whole bunch of things to hang up paintings with. Oh, and they also sent a magnifying thing, which I don't have my glasses on, so that's helpful also. I was looking for one of these the other day too. Okay, so there you have it. So let me get set up. I'll get the numbers on the paints, and I'll get the cameras turned on, and we will get painting, and we will go from there. All right. Okay, so I will get started, and I'll run some footage, and we'll go from there. All right, so here you go. All right, so had some camera issues. Let me do this on this other screen so I can occasionally look up and see where I'm at. Okay, so I've used the blue, and I've used paintbrush, and I like it. I think I'll go back over this one. I just finished that one. I painted this over here yesterday. I liked that, and I did this one. I like that too. And the good thing is I have enough. This painting is really tiny, so I have enough paint to go over all of this several times. I think I'm going to jump over here to 9, which is let's see, where's my little cheat sheet? Oh, it's over here. Do I have a 9 and a 6? I do. 9 is... It's always interesting when you have a 9 and a 6. This is 9. I'm going to do the old-fashioned. We put a line underneath it so you know which one is which. That's a 9. Okay. It's a pretty color too. Oh, see when I'm opening it, it's like all in the top there. Okay. That's okay too. Now, I do think that if this was a bigger painting, I would probably get one of my holders out. One of these things here to hold the paintings still. But since it's smaller, they're just sitting off to the side, and I think I'll be okay. I'm going to, just for painting purposes, I'm going to turn it around, and I'm going to paint right here. I'm thinking about getting one of those lights that go over the top of, kind of like an arcing, I don't know if it's an arc light, I don't know, but it actually holds your camera like above. I don't know if it would hold this type of camera or not, but anyway, I don't know, I seen it on Facebook or something like that. I was like, ooh, that's pretty cool. They're always coming out with new things. Let me see if it covers the number. Yeah, it does. Okay. Make sure you guys can see me. Yeah. It's interesting painting when you're painting with an audience. I have a monitor that I can look and make sure that you're not seeing like the back of my hand, because it's like, yeah, that's not very flattering, because you want to see the painting, you don't want to see, you want to see the paintbrush and the painting, you don't want to see the back of my hand. It's like, no, that's not what you're here for. Let's see if I can get that
bristle to... There we go. See how the bristle's separating there? Let me turn it around. There we go. I always rotate my brush a lot during my painting. More so the little ones. See, I'm rotating now. That's really starting to bother me. Let me get a bed. Start over. There. Let's see if we can clean the brush off. See how it's back together now? That's better. I think I'm just gonna cut that off. Here's my scissors. Here. Let's see if we need to are you recording? Yep, we are. Yeah, let's get rid of one. Let that dry for a second. I do like these paints. Paints are very, very nice. Very, very nice paints. Where's the lighter color too? So I'm going to go over the edges. I should say. Too much there. Let's jump up to 4 here. Where's gonna be need to be wiped out too. And 10 is even a lighter color, so 10 will come right down in that corner there. I'll let these guys dry before I do that, right down through that center there. It's good. That's really good. Let's see if I can do 10 real quick. Well, I'll let it dry. I think I'll let it dry. Yeah. Let that dry. I think I can put 2. You guys are in focus. I keep painting and I forget that there's even sometimes a camera. I don't forget there's a camera, I just forget sometimes where the camera's aimed at, and to look up occasionally to see if you guys are still in focus with me.
Alright, so I hope you enjoyed some of that footage of my new paint by number. Like I said, it's a little guy, so it shouldn't take me too long to finish this little guy up, and there you have it. So, alright, so I'm going to get off here and spend some time with family, and what do I always tell you guys? Go out there. Be absolutely awesome. Dreams do come true. Do your thing, and I'll see you in my next video. Talk to you soon. Bye.